Everybody, welcome back. This is Justin from Tutoring Solutions. We're on problem number 22 from the December 2019 ACT. It says, in the figure shown below, all angles are right angles and the side lengths given are in centimeters. What is the area in square centimeters of the figure? Okay, go ahead and pause the video and work the problem. All right, so this one is pretty straightforward. These are these complex figure shapes. So we really just need to draw a line here to get two different rectangles. This one is a 6 by 9. There's no confusing that. It's 54 square centimeters. This one's a little funky. It's definitely a 3 by something, but what is the something? Well, if the entire length is 13, and I'm not using the 6, right? Because here to here is also 6, because across from each other in a rectangle, those opposite sides are always congruent. That means there's only 7 left for this, right? I'm saying that the 6 and the 7 make up the 13, so that's why I'm using the 7 here. So 7 by 3, right, length times width is going to give us 21. Add them up, you get 75 centimeters squared. So answer choice G is the correct answer. Now, let's say you're working this and you did not do it that way. There's not one way to do this problem. You could also divide it in a different way, okay? You could divide it across like this, right? Well, this is a 6 by something. Well, it's not a 6 by 9, actually. It's a 6 by something. Well, remember, this is 3 because it's across from another 3 in a rectangle. That means there's only 6 left for here. So if you're going to break it up like that, you need to make sure you change your 9 to a 6 and 3 so you see the individual pieces. So this one's a 36 square centimeter chunk because it's 6 times 6. This is now a 3 by 13, which is 39. You add those two pieces together, you're still going to get 75 centimeters. Now, as a good exercise, I like to make my students cross diagonally here and work it as 2 trapezoids, because students oftentimes forget how to do trapezoids. You just take the 2 bases of a trapezoid, base 1 and base 2, and you find the average. And you multiply it by the height. So we have to kind of turn our head sideways for this one. The 2 bases I'm going to draw here in orange, base 1 and base 2. So this one is definitely 9, and this one is definitely 6, because it's 3 from here to here. It must be 6. Same reasoning as before. So if I take my base 6 and my base 9, right, and average those together, add them up, I get 15 divided by 2, I get 7.5 times the height. Now the height is actually this distance here, right? Because I'm thinking of it again as a trapezoid on its side. So the height is going to be 6 because we got that 6 up top. So there we go. Average of the bases times 6. That is going to give us 45. Okay. Then I'm going to do the same thing in blue here. I'm going to find the base 13 and the base 7 and average them together. Right, again, I know that's 7 because this 6 and this 7 have to add to be 13. So I take my base 7 and I add it to my 13 divided by 2. That's the average. So 20 cut in half is 10. So my average is 10 times my height. And again, my height is this distance here, right? 3. So height times 3. 3 times 10 is 30. So I get 45 and 30. When I add those together, I still get 75. So I know that's not the way you want to work it normally, but it is good practice to do those trapezoid area problems. But either way you work it, right, add all your little pieces together to get your total area of your composite figure. And the answer choice G, 75, is the correct answer choice. And there you go. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and visit us at our website, tutoring-solutions.com. Thanks again.